Oh, that was not plastic, that was metal. So look at that. That's metal. I actually broke the metal piece. In this video, we'll go over how to install the Speed Feed 400 on a DeWalt string trimmer. Do you have a favorite string trimmer? Do you have a favorite string trimmer head? What's the best string trimmer head? Let us know down in the comments. So this is a new Echo trimmer head. Well, Shindaiwa, which I think is owned by Echo. Speed Feed 400. And I watched Chickanic's videos and she had suggested that these are the cat's meow. And this binds a lot because it's all chewed up. We also pay people. That's costing me money. So, new trimmer head. Now this is a DeWalt 40 volt trimmer. They discontinued these right after I bought them, which was really annoying. The flex volt stuff was relatively new, and to me it looked like that was for prosumer, and the 40 volt stuff looks like it was aimed at contractors, so I figured I'll get the contractor grade stuff. And then they discontinued it, so not thrilled with that at all. I got a 40 volt chainsaw, and a 40 volt trimmer. So I got two batteries, two devices. I mean, it works out pretty well, but if I would have waited a year, I'd have got flex volt stuff. So what do we got here? We have instructions. Step one, got to remove the old trimmer head. So I'm supposed to turn this clockwise, and I tried turning it by hand earlier. That did not work. I'm going to use my oil wrench. So the first thing you need to do is get the head locked in place. Yeah, so there is a hole in the case and a hole in the bottom of the trimmer. And you jam a bar in there to lock it in place, and then this is just supposed to twist off, turning it clockwise in this direction. Smaller than a 1/4 inch rod. See if I can do this without dropping the screwdriver. That actually broke the plastic. Turns out I got a bunch of grass behind that. Maybe there's a metal shaft behind that for this to go into. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So, you can see that, but that plastic housing that the hole was on just broke out. And what's behind it is a conglomeration of grass. So I'm gonna try to dig that grass out, see if there's something else for me to bite into. All right, so there is in fact a hole all the way through in the metal right there that lines up with that hole. I had all that grass build up in there, and that's what was stopping this from going all the way through. If it doesn't lock in place really well, get a drill bit out and drill out the grass. The blade's right there, so that was not really comfortable with putting too much force on that. Oh, and there we go. We've got it loose. Okay. And that's spun free. Oh crap, that was not plastic, that was metal. Look at that. It's metal. How did I break that? Locking that in place. That is crazy. Now you can see what you're looking at. There's a slot right there. So the way this works is you slip the screwdriver in through here, and it goes all the way in and locks into a channel. And then when you turn the head, you can turn the head and this won't move. Well, the problem I had was that it was packed with grass in here, and the screwdriver only went in part way. And as I turned it, it pried that and popped it off. If it threads in, the output holes are be about the right place to hit that cutter, so if it threads on, I'm good. Huh, look at that. So it looks like that is gonna thread right on. Which is pretty cool. Now, see if I can find that part. After shipping, that was about $11. Everything seems to line up. And we'll put that on just like that, and thread this head on like that, and we'll be done. Get that on there. Thread this on. Another backwards thread, so counterclockwise. And make sure that goes in all the way this time, and hand tighten that on. And that should be it. So it cuts well, it's advancing properly. It's pretty good at avoiding jams with the long grass, so I'd say it's a success. All right, now, how long is the string that comes with it? Looks like it's just a little over 11 feet. Doesn't quite make it to 12 feet. Let's see which way this one comes on. Alright, so lock that one out. Right. And so it winds that way. And to get the string wound on, the string goes through the metal, and you want this on the center of your entire loop. So about 11-foot loop. Feed it out, or feed it through here, and put this in the center. And now you're going to fold that one over until we get to the other one. We're just going to fold that. And we do have these nice little holes. I'm going to snap that in there. And I'm going to come around and snap that in there as well. So that's snapped on the same side. All right, now we're going to feed these back through in through there. Notice I scratch top into this one, so I'm going to stick that in there. Stick that one in there. Make sure I don't cross those. So you can see how it's sitting in there right there. It's not seated all the way down, because if I do seat it all the way down, then it's going to come loose. So, all right, and then this slips on and it just snaps into there. So once this is pressed on, those clips will go in there. All right, so get this lined up on there. Push down, a little bit comes out. Push down, a little bit comes out. So that looks like it's ready to go on.